Right, today we're having a look at this little bendy little number, the Motorola razr 60. So, yes, I don't know if you were even aware, but Motorola brought back the razr phone, the folding phone, a few years ago. But they've really taken the technology to a whole new level while still conjuring up those fun memories of your folding phone from the late 90s, early 2000s, I guess. Except of course now when you open it up, you've got an amazing 6.9-inch folding screen there, and you can see it's got a little crease if I just catch it in the light, but you're not really aware of it when you're using it at all, and when you're looking at it, you don't notice it unless the light just catches it that way. They've executed that really well. That's cool, but I'm actually in a way more excited with how they use the external screen. Because I've used other phones with this sort of same form factor, and for some reason they've decided that external screen is not big enough to use as a normal phone screen, and they just sort of put a limited selection of widgets on there instead, and you can only use it up a certain way. Motorola have gone, hey, it's your phone, use it the way you want. Yep, they've got this. If we just show you down here, so you can get a better look of it. So here's sort of the home screen, and you can add a few shortcuts to that screen and drop straight into a few different apps there of your design. There are sort of these widget screens as well, so shortcuts to apps. So obviously it's quite useful to be able to access things like maps, from that external screen. Just you might be doing an audio guided walk in a strange city or something, and then you can just flick that out for a quick look. But if we go through there, you can look up your calendar, and you can customize all those, and add in extra ones, edit the order that they're in. So what are some other useful ones? So there's Spotify. I can just quickly get to my favorite Spotify playlist, because the phone might be connected to my Bluetooth or something like that. That's connected to your Moto buds, your earbuds there. Obviously, they're in the case at the moment, but you can control them from there as well, and adjust the noise cancelling and that sort of thing. Jump straight into your communications apps there. Weather is on there as well. So all that sort of stuff is very useful. But the thing that I really like about it, apart from the fact that if we flip it upside down, we can rotate it around, no problem at all. But the other thing that I really like is that your notifications will flash up on the screen as well, and then they come down here in the little notifications bar, and we can click on that and scroll through all our notifications. You can literally access your entire phone from that external screen, which is great. You'll see on here that we've got a dual lens setup. So it's a 50 megapixel main shooter and a 13 megapixel ultra wide, which is pretty cool. In fact, I took it outside and I did do some shooting with that. So let's go and have a look and see what you think of it. I would really like the dog to be in shot. Oh, here he comes now. Here he is. Just to prove that is what I'm doing. But really, I'm doing it for the view. And I'm holding the razr 60 in camcorder mode. So I'd like to be able to show you that, but of course I can't really show you a video of the camera I'm using to take the video. But anyway, it does mean that you provide quite a nice sort of stable thing to hang on to. Okay, so if you didn't quite understand what was happening there, when I was talking about holding the phone in camcorder mode, so what you can do is just half open the phone like that, and then we can open the camera, have it like that. Okay, so if you didn't understand exactly what I mean by having it in camcorder mode, if we just open the camera, and as soon as you put it in camcorder like mode like that, you can start recording. So it's just like holding an old-fashioned camcorder. And yeah, literally the controls are right there by your thumb, and then you're seeing the preview, yeah, here like that. So that's what I was doing there, and making use of, obviously, of that 50 megapixel primary shooter, and the ultra wide as well. Um, but that's not all the cool photo features that you have, of course. So if we shut that up again, and let's unlock it, go into the camera here, and now we're in photo booth mode. And if we do a different pose every 3 seconds, now it's printing. So this is just another cool little trick that we can do. Let's have a look at what it's printed. So we can rotate the phone around so you can see there. You've got a cool little photo booth montage, just like that. And it will, well, that's helpful, isn't it? Reflecting the light off. But there you go, you get the idea. And actually, each one of those photos are also saved individually as well. Right, just one more thing. I just wanted to quickly show you about the AI functionality of this device. So there's kind of like a middle to good MediaTek Dimensity chip running the show, and there's a decent amount of RAM there. So the phone, works reasonably swiftly, but it does have the ability to process a lot of the AI on the phone itself. So you can activate this little shortcut button. So can you just see that on the side of the screen there? It's just disappeared again, but if I push it again, and we can actually move that to different places on the screen. But if I just get the screen recorder working, so I can give you a decent look at that. Okay, so there it is. And when we touch that, it actually brings up Moto AI. I know it looks a bit like the Gemini prompt, the Google Gemini prompt, and you can use Gemini on this device. And that's where it gets really confusing, because as you can see, I've brought up the Moto AI prompt, and right at the top of it says Ask Copilot. So Copilot Vision means that it can look at the screen, and Microsoft Copilot will answer questions about that. But you can ask Moto AI down the bottom here something, and I've even seen prompts to ask Perplexity as well. So I'm not sure which AI is in charge, whether they're battling to be come up with the smartest answer or what. But the cool thing about the Moto AI that I wanted to tell you about is that all on device, it's constantly learning your habits and the notifications that are coming in, and all of that sort of stuff. So if you ask it to play your favorite playlist, eventually it'll know what that is, and it will be able to play it for you. If you ask it to update me, for example, if you've got a whole lot of notifications that you've missed out on, it can summarize all those for you, because it's learning all the time. So there's definitely plenty of AI on board. The neural processor on that MediaTek chip works pretty well for that. My only real criticism of this device, because it's got great battery life, charges wirelessly, which is a big important thing for me. Takes eSIM, of course, which is great. My only criticism is around the hinge. So it does a great job of keeping the screen nice and flat when it's open. It's a bit sort of wobbly on it. It's fine sort of in those more acute angles, but you can't do it too much, otherwise it starts to go like that. And I would prefer if you could just put it at a certain angle, because as we all know, with this kind of phone, it becomes its own tripod. You can literally sit it on a desk, and then film, take photos, do live vlogging, whatever you want with those great cameras. So anyway, that's just I could go on all day. It's a great little device. And I'm certainly really impressed by how functional that external screen is. I absolutely love it.